Hey everybody, it's Brandy from Maritarotjuana. So I am doing my debate video against my good old friend from The Wise Hypocrite YouTube channel. So I like to think of Jeff as a open-minded skeptic. I think he's into it a little bit. So he made this video and I'm going to watch this video and rebuttal or debate or give my opinions while I watch it, because I'm better when it's like raw. I can't edit. I don't want to. That takes away from everything. I understand that big YouTubers do it, but that's not me. I'm not in it for fame. I'm just in it to make people aware of the universe, of spirit, of communication, and everything like that. You name it, I'll probably dabble in it. So let's go ahead and start. All right, Wise Hypocrite. Here we go.
I got a debate coming up with this girl. She reads tarot cards. Says she can tell the future, has all these psychic seeing abilities.
All right, first off, I can't say that I can predict the future, okay? Everybody has their free will. I can tell you what's going on in your past situation, your current situation, and I can tell you what might happen or could happen based on decisions and stuff that you make here and now. However, everybody has their own free will, okay? What you do with those choices and decisions are up to you, not for me to decide, okay? I think that psychics make great analysts. What else? They like predict probabilities and whatnot. Yeah, sure, I can do that. That's great. I'm a psychic, but I'm a medium. All mediums are psychics, but not all psychics are medium. And I'm still further developing my skills. So anyway, let's continue with The Wise Hypocrite.
I think it's bullshit. So,
he's just mad because he can't do it. Everybody, by the way, everybody is psychic, and he can do it. He has done it. He doesn't really know that he is doing it, but he is. Everybody is psychic. Some people don't want anything to do with their psychic ability because it freaks them out. Been there, done that. I am a lot of the times right. I don't always like being right. I don't need cards for me to pick up on energies and tell you like thoughts and stuff, because we're all we can all communicate telepathically. We can pick up on thoughts if you're connected. So it's not bullshit. It's just you gotta like listen. I don't know. Anyway.
I think it's so fake that I could have her believing I know how to read cards. So, meantime, you know, I might as well get some practice. So, I'm going to go swing by the local tarot card voodoo sham shop, and let's see what happens.
He's such a punk. So he does his editing and does the 7-Eleven. You guys will be watching this too, because I'll just stick mine underneath his.
And I'm ready to do this reading. Prove to everybody that anybody can do this. All it is it's a sham, you know? I can make.
So he went to the 7-Eleven to buy, to buy, I guess, playing cards. Okay, which I use too. It's like numerology. I call it tarot by number. And then he dug into his personal stash of what? His Garbage Pail Kid collection. That's classy. So you can actually buy, like he says in this video, you can buy oracle cards from metaphysical shops. You can get them from big bookstores. You can order them online. There's so many different cards. So many different cards. But there's so many different types of people nowadays, you know? So it makes sense. But let's let him ramble on.
shit up. I've been doing that my whole fucking life. So I got a special deck of cards to do this reading now.
My fellow clairvoyants may have noticed that my tarot deck is incomplete. It's missing trump cards or the great secret cards. You know what? I got something for this.
You got trump cards, motherfucker.
He is funny though. He's great. I will touch the cards and absorb their energy. That's another point. Technically, so here's how it goes. Here's how it goes. When I have somebody wants to shuffle the cards, so if you're new to this, I would like just be like, oh, you're a first time client. I like, because people have told them that they should shuffle their cards, I let them shuffle them. I don't care if you touch my cards. You know, it's just like you wash your hands, you wash your cards. Some cards need to be cleaned a lot, some cards don't. I don't mind, because I don't think that my cards are going to hold negative energies and whatnot. If I feel like they're sticking or whatever, I take them out, I sage them and stuff like that. So putting your energies into the cards are basically just me tapping into like your picture, what's surrounding you. Like if I look at you or whatever, or if I just in the same room with you, I only need to see you for like 2 seconds, and it's like I get this a download. So a lot of my people I do my online readings. I do, like, I'll record them and send them. All I need is a picture, and that's just to like have a focal point type thing. I don't need you to touch the cards for me to tell you what the universe has to tell you. You know what I mean? You could flip your own cards and use your own intuition to read them. That's all there is to it. So anyway, let's continue on with his video. With his weird sound effects and fake chakra points. And his voice is that. I guess he's a wizard. I'll mix the cards and then knock on them. What? And he is right, you can use any cards to read tarot. I do.
I chose a simple layout for my reading. The 4 center cards represent the present.
And by the way, you don't need to use any certain tarot card spread, especially when you're doing general readings. You could just do like past, present, and future, where it's 3 cards. You can flip them however you want, and in the long run, it all comes out the same. The end result is the same. Now, what you take with that end result and do with it is your free will, your decisions, your choices. You know, nobody can make up your mind for you. Only you know yourself, and what works best for you type thing. So when you do spreads, use your intuition. If you start out with like 4 or 5 cards and then you decide, I want more, then you do more. And that's it. It's not a big deal. You don't have to do, this spread and this lay because it says so. That's not true at all. Anyways, continue on.
1 represents the past, and 1 will show me the future. All right, so we got this shit laid out. I'm gonna start with this 3. No wands, cups, or swords here. Just a fucking 3. I'm not feeling anything.
3 has to do with surroundings.
People used to say, clear as a $3 bill. That's kind of.
You got a lot of. You hit the jackpot with love.
The jacks or jackasses.
All kinds of stuff. No.
Major Arcana cards. Did you know 3 million tarot decks have sold since 2013?
Yeah, because a lot of people are jumping on our bandwagon. It's been around since the fucking like 10th century. They say 13th, but it goes back further.
It's the only card in the deck without a number. I say every deck has 2 fools. The card and the person touching it.
Even tarot ties into alchemy and stuff.
Any witch doctor worth their weight in cash.
Witch doctor.
They can.
It's called a healer.
I'm sensing you're the type of person who places great value on.
That's not true. I don't do things like
bet
that.
From time to time, you doubt whether or not you've made the right choices in your life. You can be extremely critical of yourself. You aren't a perfect person, but for the most part, you've made up for your weaknesses.
He ain't watching my readings.
You've got a lot of potential that has not been used.
I don't do the fluff.
To a certain degree, you need a change in your life. Too many restrictions make you uncomfortable. That said, you find security as one of your main goals. You probably
Claustrophobic,
have some
that's
social
why.
anxiety from time to time. Sound about right? Raise
No.
your hand if you thought I was talking about you. Just about anybody else talking about themselves and what I said. All I did was suggest a bunch of general, vague, bullshit statements about common personality traits. It's called the Barnum effect.
By the way, honestly, never fucking knew what the Barnum effect was. Took psychology and everything. Totally love psychology, okay? Never heard of the Barnum effect. Like, I have a freaking associate's degree as a medical assistant. Like, I did psychology on my own time. Like, I don't understand. A Barnum effect? He's so mean. All right, continue on.
It's also called the why your aunt still believes in astrology effect. Google that shit. It's pretty interesting. We humans
I love
are
Google.
a weird species.
And that's it, guys. That's all he's got.
Stupid.
So, I know that this video was just for like a little bit of a debate. Like I said, he is an open-minded skeptic. And this is what I'm here for. I know that I'm not the most professional person. I don't get all done up for you to present information and flip cards. But look, I'm a mom of 7 kids. I'm a wife. This is my hobby. I just like to make people aware. I do have people that come to me for guidance. I think it's great. I love doing it. I love helping others. I love helping others to help themselves. I think it's an amazing job to have as a person. So, but that's all I got for you guys. So I really hope that we can get some comments or whatever. Remember, guys, no negativity, because that's not how we roll. So, all right, I'll talk to y'all later. I hope y'all enjoyed. Deuces.